everybody. So updating. Oh, stop shaking the camera. Just updating you on things as usual. Had my weigh-in today, and on Thursday I was at 55.2. That's what I had to get my leave. So I really had to work hard last week to do that because I can't remember what I was at before to get to 55.2, but I remember it was over 0.8, so I really had to bust a gut to get that, and I was bang on, so got my leave. Today, my aim for the weekend was that when I came back on Monday, I wouldn't have lost anything, which I didn't. I'm at 55.5, so that's good, so I'm happy with that. Did a lot of good things at the weekend, actually. Faced a few challenges or things which I didn't expect to. Friday night, Friday afternoon after I left, I did some shopping and decided to pick up a bottle of wine because typically I'm not the big wine drinker, but I wouldn't generally have it because I know that something like vodka and Coke or a spirit and mixer is just better. So had a good half, if not 3/4 bottle of wine, and felt fine actually. I didn't feel too tipsy and didn't have a hangover, which is a big bonus, so enjoyed that actually. Made fajitas on Friday night, which was good. And then Saturday I went for lunch actually, or Friday was it? I can't remember. I went for lunch on my own up Haworth Main Street. It was a bit sad, but I thought, oh no, I want to do that. So I sat with my book and had a coffee and had a fish finger sandwich. And I actually had the thing I wanted because there was also something like a grilled chicken pitta, and I thought, well, yeah, but fish finger sandwich, hello. And so I was really glad that I made that choice because I felt fine with it. I made an apple crumble this weekend. I've not baked for months and months, just because whenever I baked anything before, I'd bake it and then it'd just sit there, or I'd have it and not, I'd be sick or something like that. You can still tell I still get a bit bothered about talking about that side of things, but it's a fact. And so I made an apple crumble, loved it, had it over the weekend, and then brought the rest of it back for my self-catering. I've just had a piece now after my lunch. What else? So yeah, I'm generally feeling in a really good mood at the minute. I spoke to my therapist this morning, had an hour with her, and basically said I really wanted to be in stage 3 this week, because over the weekend, anytime I faced a bit of a moment, I just kept thinking, stage 3, just do it. You've got to do it, just get there. But I can't be too hard on myself, and I don't want to rush yet. I just need to let my body put the weight on as and when it wants to, and not go to the extremes, but just, keep it to my diet, keep doing what I'm doing, and it will eventually get there. Hoping now for next week, but, I won't hold my breath because you never know. So yeah, I'm going to use this past weekend as like the benchmark of this is how my weekend should be, because on Sunday I spent most of the day on my own, just because Woody had to be called in to do some stuff at work, and I didn't expect that. And typically when I'm on my own, that's when bad things happen, but I made such an effort to just relax, read my book and had a nap and just do things that I wanted to do. And I put a pressure on myself at weekends that if I've got free time, I should be doing something really constructive with it. And actually no, I need this couple of hours just to chill out, because you're allowed to do that, and it's my way of looking after myself at the end of the day. I can't be doing everything for everyone like I always do. So that takes practice basically, because it did feel a bit odd just sort of sat there reading, watching TV, but I enjoyed it, so that's all that matters. This week, oh god, and I came back to the ward last night. I couldn't even get onto the ward for a good 10 minutes. One of the patients had tried to run away. I'd ripped out their tube, the nose feed thing, twice, and then I got onto the ward, and then about 10 minutes later, screaming and shouting for about 20 minutes, and I just thought, why am I here? I was peaceful at home, I was content and happy, and I arrived back here, my anxiety's through the roof, I'm stressed, I'm upset because I'm hearing all this shouting. I mean, I feel so sorry for the girl who it's happening to, because she's in utter torment, bless her heart, but it's just so difficult for the rest of us, and staff are really pressured, and groups are being cancelled as usual, and it's just not the best place on the ward, but I'm happy enough, so I'm just going to keep going with that. And next weekend, well, this weekend coming up is a big one because I've got my wedding dress fitting. Oh my god. So I'll speak more about that later in the week, but that's been my weekend and feeling pretty good. So I'll leave it there on a good note. And I hope you all have a really good week, and I will speak to you later. Bye.